So your agent called. Were you requested? Did Seth say, "Hey, what about Max Burkholder?" Or did?
Well, before TED, the last time I had worked with Seth I was in one episode on the first season of The Orville.
Okay. That's right. I'm on that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
there you go.
Alien Head. So yeah.
Yeah.
So your agent or manager, whoever calls you and says, "Hey."
Yeah, it was honestly kind of wild and a little stressful because it was just a self-tape.
Aren't those the worst?
I hate them so much.
Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, like in acting, like way back in the day when I was trying to be an actor, you got a headshot, and back then we would staple our resume to the back of it and mail it around or take it around town and try to meet whoever you could. You get into a casting situation and you go to a casting office.
Yep.
You have your script, you wait, you go in, they film you, and then you leave and you cry in the fetal position because you hate your life because it's so terrible and you didn't get the part.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get a part. But anyway, during COVID, self-taping became this regular thing.
Yeah.
Where
Even before COVID, it was already moving in that direction.
Was it? Okay.
Where it was like, it's just so much cheaper and more efficient for studios to...
It's kind of like the Family Guy office. You don't need to be there. They don't need to pay for the office space. They don't,
But it's very frustrating because as an actor, now you suddenly have to do 50,000 more things.
Yes.
You have to do the lighting and the cinematography and the sound and everything.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I was living in Virginia until recently, and they were filming Dope Sick there, and I auditioned for a couple parts as a local hire there, and literally... I'm taping one script over here with my lines, another script over here on stands. I've got the camera there, the lights. I've gone through and pre-recorded the other people talking, and I cue the camera, and then I'm doing my lines, as if I'm not looking at the script because there was all this copy. And, by the time you do all the technical shit, how are you going to really focus on the acting? And then
it's really hard.
Apparently they really liked it, but I didn't get the part.
That's always what it is.
Yeah. They loved you.
They loved you. They're going to bring you back in for something else, but you didn't get it.
Right.
Yeah.
So self-taping, you were doing all that kind of crap. Did you self-tape for TED?
I did. I self-taped for TED. My brother helped me out doing TED's voice.
Okay.
My brother, very talented
Was it spooky?
At accents.
Was he spooky at it?
No, my brother is very talented at accents.
Okay.
It was pretty funny.
Okay, good.
So he helped me out being Ted's voice. And I sent it in, and then I didn't hear anything for 3 weeks. And then I got an email from my agent saying, they really like the tape. They're kicking it up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And then at a certain point, it got to Seth, and it was really stressful. It was like a month and a half process where I'm just waiting in New York thinking do they need anything else from me? Should I be prepared to fly back into LA for a screen test? Because that's normally how it goes. There's multiple rounds, or you re-record the tape, or you go in and audition in person. And it was stressful because they were just no, it's just the tape. It's just the one tape. And I know it's very rare, but this, for both me and Georgia Wiggum, who plays Blair in TED, it was just one tape all the way to the end.
Were you hired off the tape?
Yeah.
You never went back and sat with Seth and read? Or...
Nope. Hired off the tape. Crazy.
Well, self-taping, God bless you, dude. You did it. You did it.
It's the dream.